All right, so we're gonna try something different. I know the setup is a little bit different. I am on my squeaky chair, but guess what I just got? My new Google Pixel watch. So in this video, I'm not doing a review. I am just going to unbox this and share with you guys my initial thoughts unboxing. So without wasting any further time, let's get started. So as you guys can see on my screen, I actually have the details for the Pixel Watch 3 pulled up. I am also wearing the Pixel Watch 2 on my hand. This is the 41mm version. This is the only version that Pixel has been offering on its watches so far. So the first and the second version. The third version now is offered in the 41mm and the 45mm version. 45mm is what I got. So kudos to Google for giving us a bigger version of their watch, which pretty much every other company was doing at this point. So nevertheless, a little late to the party, but always welcome. All right, so let's get to the unboxing. You just pull on this little tab over here. Little action. All right. And I also got an extra band, which is different from the one that Google sends, which is like this. This is the new band. I think it's like a sports band. Yeah, active sport band. So we're gonna open this up later. And here it is, guys. The Google Pixel Watch 3 45mm. So I'm gonna put the little boxes aside. I'm gonna open this. And while I open it, I also have to say I've been using the Pixel 9 Pro Fold. Absolutely been loving it. I also love the packaging that it came in. It was very recycle friendly, which is what I'm hoping this is. Looks the same. So similar to the Pixel 9 Pro Fold and all the Pixel 9 packaging, you have this little tab. You pull on it, and that should allow me to slide this little box out. I'm trying to make as little mess as possible. So while I open this, so the Google Pixel Watch 3 right now is being offered at $399 for the 45mm Wi-Fi only version. And if you want something that has LTE connection or cellular connectivity, that comes in at $499. But the bonus on that one is if you do get the $499 Google Pixel Watch 3 LTE connection version, you actually get 2 years of Google Fi with your watch. So I think Google Fi is about $10 a month. So that in itself is like a $240 value. So again, I think it makes up for the little bump in price. So this is the first thing that pops up. It was literally like this tab, pull it out, and there it is. Let me put this aside for a second because this is the important thing. The creme de la creme. Hopefully I don't drop it. If not, I'm not going to post this video. I'm going to edit it. But there it is, the 45mm. And let me just take this one out. You guys can obviously see. I mean, though this looks a little same. But yeah, bigger 45mm, 41mm. So let me power this bad boy on. And then let me go put the sports band on it because that is what I intend on using. But let me also show you guys what else is there in the box. There's another tab. We pull on that. And we put this watch aside. We're doing a pure unboxing video. So it's going to be messy. Bear with me. And yeah. Again, I am really impressed with Google's packaging. Eco-friendly and recyclable. Everything is recyclable. And especially in North Carolina, you actually have a separate recycling collection. So something like this is appreciated. When I used to live in New York, some people followed it, some people didn't. It's highly encouraged here in North Carolina. So I'm not going to take this one out. Only because I don't intend on using it. This is going to be my spare. But let me rip off this last piece. Yeah, it is the same old band. The same band that is offered on the previous Pixel watches. Comfortable. I don't think it's bad. Though my one complaint with bands like these are sometimes I think that my wrist uh, fits a certain hole and then it doesn't. It's in between two holes. So sometimes it feels a little tight, sometimes it feels a little loose, but overall it is comfortable. I'm really interested to see how this one is. So I'm just going to pause this video, put this one on. I'm going to turn on the Pixel Watch 3 and I'll be back. All right, so I actually have the watch set up. Actually, this looks nice. I mean, for comparison, I'm going to put on my 41 millimeter Pixel Watch 2 on my other wrist, and I'll let you guys decide. So yeah, as you can see, this is the Pixel Watch 2, Pixel Watch 3. So I'm going to bring it closer. Yep. So definitely I like the bigger screen. A lot more to see as there's a lot more room. Also, the charger for the Pixel Watch 2, even though it is a 41 millimeter watch, will charge the bigger watch. So I think that's standard with other devices. So good to see that. One thing to notice that if you do get the sports band versus the regular one that's offered, I'll bring it closer. As you guys can see, the pin over here, it is a little flatter, a little stubbier versus this one. This one's more on the pointy end. So that is one thing to note. That's how the watch or the band is going to be secured to your wrist. So if you are thinking about splurging a couple of more dollars to get the sports band, something to think about. But I am liking the bigger screen, a lot more to see like I mentioned, and I will test it out. Though I wouldn't be surprised if its performance is a little better compared to this, because when I saw and used the Samsung Ultra watch, I felt that it came with all the bells and whistles a smartwatch should have for Android, and it being Ultra, something that can go toe to toe against Apple's Ultra watch. So this is going to be a decent fitness tracker. I don't think this is going to be something that is going to challenge Samsung's Ultra watch space. So again, if you are someone who's like me, likes to go work out, likes to track stuff, this does come with Fitbit Premium for 6 months. So that is also something that you can enjoy. Although Fitbit, I like it. It's not the greatest app for my personal use because I'm in that part of my fitness journey where I want to track my macros. And while you can track macros in the Fitbit app, you actually cannot set macro limits. So if there's a certain amount of carbs that I want to have, protein and fat, and I want to set that as my limit, that is something that the Fitbit app does not allow at this moment. Something that users have been requesting Fitbit or Google to integrate in their software updates, but hasn't happened yet as one of the features offered. But it does come with Fitbit Premium for 6 months, so something that you can try. So I will take this watch out probably tomorrow or one of these days. I will be a weirdo out there in the crowd. Not that I'm less of a weirdo in the crowd, anyways. I will take these two watches on my wrist and I will see how they track my fitness, steps, calories burned, and we'll just do a comparison between these two. I know there are better watches out there. Like I mentioned, the Samsung Watch Ultra. Garmin watches are great when it comes to tracking distances and steps and all those metrics. So we're just going to do a comparison between these two. I knew that I was going to like the Google Pixel Watch 3 mostly because while I loved the Pixel Watch 2, my one and only complaint based on my personal usage was the size. I was always one of those guys craving for a bigger watch, a 45 millimeter, not a 47 millimeter, 45 millimeter, and this is that. But Let me know what you guys think. This was the first, hopefully, of many unboxing and first impressions video that I do. This being the first, let me know what you guys think of this watch. Is this something that has been on your radar? Would you consider buying this now that this is being offered in the 45 millimeter? Or do you think Samsung's won it with its Ultra watch offering? Or would you go for something like the OnePlus or a Garmin? Let me know in the comment section down below. I will try my best to reply to each and every one of you. But as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay blessed.